Good afternoon, friends. I am Pandey. I am a career coach and a mentor. I want to share some important things which can help you in your life. You see, everybody has stress and worries at some period of his life, and many people can overcome the worry and stress, and some people, however, cannot. And they remain in a perpetual state of worry and stress, and they lose valuable time of their life, and they cannot really uh, use the life fully. They cannot live it full potential. And I'm going to share a technique, and the technique is called GIVER. And I'll tell you little later what GIVER is. But uh, I have practiced it myself. It has helped me a lot, immensely a lot. You know, sometimes I was having this problem of stress, worry, and this came as a magic for me. So, without much delay, let me explain you what this technique is. Giver basically consists of five words: G, I, V, E, R. Five fingers of the hand and five letters of English. G stands for gratitude, and we are going to spend more time on the gratitude. You see, this exercise is normally done in the early morning as soon as you wake up and on the bed itself, and you may go for a nature call or even otherwise you can start it if you don't have a nature call. And this starts with first thing is you express gratitude that you are alive. So many people, so many million people do not get up in the night. They have their what do you call it? We go away to heaven, and we are some lucky who are alive. And the first thing we say is that God, thank you very much for the fact that I am live and happy and healthy. And this is only one way of showing the gratitude to God. There are other things. For every small thing which you have, many people are dying out of hunger. Many people are not getting jobs. Many people are not having houses. We have a house. We have all the basic amenities of life. We have food. We have car, and so many things. But still we find emptiness. And when you express gratitude to the God and the universe for every small thing you have, the universe says, "Oh God, this person is so grateful. So let me give him more." Although he is having very many things, but he is uh, expressing gratitude to the universe, and I'm going to give him more. And the universe will conspire for you to give you more, and in the form of opportunity. If you have read the book The Alchemist by Paolo Coelho, you will find that the boy gets the signals at different times about the opportunities. So, expressing gratitude, so many things you have to be grateful for, so many things. And it will take, from 5 minutes to 15 minutes to 20 minutes to half an hour, but you may give for, I would say, 2 to 3 minutes, and you will see there is going to be, when you are becoming grateful, you are humble, and all your worries you will be gone. Now, next comes the imagination. Everything starts with our imagination. Anything which we get or we achieve first comes in the mind in the form of imagination. So, imagine something which you dearly love and which you want to get in a very vivid way, and that vivid way is called visualization. So, from whatever you want to achieve, you first imagine first, and then you visualize in detail And how what type of visualization it is there? So in the visualization we saw G gratitude, I imagination. Imagination is the one where you uh, whichever thing you want in life, you can try to give a shape, try to give a form in the line of sight, sound, and like that. And then visualization in detail, and imagine that you have already achieved it. And when you achieved it, you feel the details of it, very detailed, minute details. To say, suppose you are going to have a house, so what type of house you have, you are in the house, you are in the sofa, the ambience, the smell, the curtain, all these things you visualize. And then the feeling of having that achieve that particular goal or something, that feeling itself will you trigger you for taking action. So GIV. And then after that you have some morning exercise. And before I go to exercise, let me uh, spend a little more time on the visualization. Now, in visualization, the actual thing actually superimpose, and don't have any limitations or any what do you call self doubt or self limiting values, limiting beliefs in that imagination and visualization. Whatever you want to achieve, which is logically may not be appearing possible, but you given all the resources in the world, suppose you have all the resources in the world, you have all the capability in the world, whatever thing you are going to get it. And then that is the beauty of this visualization. And once you do that, gradually this will give a imprint in the subconscious mind, and gradually one day you will be seeing this happening, because automatically the subconscious mind will tell the conscious mind to take actions. And I also suggest you to read the book or listen to the audiobook, The Power of Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. It's a great book, and maybe this audiobook is available in the internet. And then uh, exercise. Exercise something keeps our body fit, the blood flow, uh, gives energy, and uh, actually one mood booster, positive mood booster is generated by doing exercise, either walking, doing yoga, or doing some cardio. That is endorphin and dopamine and all these things are positive mood. And you see, if you are working for half an hour to 45 minutes in a brisk working, that day you'll see a totally change in your way of thinking, way of working. You will live in a better mood. And why not to do that? Particularly when you can improve your mood, your output will improve, and you are more fruitful, you are more what do you call productive. So this is E. And then R is reading. At least read half an hour a day, and in the process maybe you can finish one book in a day, say one book in a month. And those who are uh, successful people, some of them read about 60 books in a year. So start with small. And this giver exercise is, I have done it myself. I have benefited it from a level of stress, worry to love and joy. If there is a meter of energy, when if my meter of energy was 200, now I am level of 500 or 550. So friends, this is going to be a great what do you call information for you. But what is important is you do it every day, at least for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you can see over time, within 7 days, within maybe maximum 3 weeks, you will have a new transformed you. You can go towards becoming person two or the improved version of yourself. And why I am sharing is that because I have benefited, I am sharing with you all. And you see, I have earlier I was making the skill set video like design of experiment, Six Sigma. But now I found that this is a small part of it. The total part is three things: mindset, skill set, and massive action. That's why I'm going to talk about the total thing so you become a complete person and you achieve success. So I'll be putting more videos in the YouTube. So kindly subscribe to my channel if you have not done so, and hit the bell icon so that whenever a new video comes, you will be intimated or alerted. Thank you very much. Have a great day ahead.